What's going on, guys? The last video that I made assembling the KP5L, I don't like. There was a couple things that I did that I ended up redoing. So I just wanted to do kind of a quick overview here of how to assemble this. This will already be on an assembled one, but you should be able to watch this and hopefully get through the directions that are on the USB. So first off, when you unbox this, you want to take everything out, unpackage everything. You want to get to your base plate. This is what everything's going to be built off of, and the instructions say to put on the two Z-rods there. The first one you want to do, this on this side, it has your Z switch, so you put that on the left. I recommend unscrewing these and bottoming this out at the bottom all the way. That way you'll have the maximum compression on your springs. After you put those two on, you'll put your top piece on here, and it'll be your 4 bolts, and you'll put your filament holder up there. You'll then, assemble your Y plate. So you'll take the glass off, you'll put the screws going through it, then you'll have a spring and then a nut underneath that. So you'll tighten all those on, and then, I think you have to put this plate to that block. So you'll put that on there, you'll put this on, and then you'll then put this to here. So you want to make sure you have 2 empty holes in front, and then you just bolt the rest from underneath. Once you have that on, you'll put this bar on here, which will be 2 bolts here, 2 bolts here. When you go to slide this on place, you'll need to unscrew this so that this will fit through it. This is kind of an end stop here. So take this off, slide this in, put your belt on, and then tighten this up. If you need to tighten this one too, some people have put in washers in between right here, so this pulls this out further so you can have a little bit more tension. Tension looks good though. After that, you'll put on right here, you'll bolt and bolt, you'll put on your motherboard, and then bolt here and a bolt right behind this. You'll put on the power supply, put a little nut here and here to tie up your power cable. You'll plug your power cable in right here. It doesn't matter which two. There's just a positive and a negative. So you'll just pick one of those. You'll put your screen on. You'll plug everything in, and then you do your leveling. So hopefully that was quick enough to kind of get you an idea of how things go. It's not too bad, but it can be a little intimidating, definitely compared to the KP3S if you've got one of those. But once you have it together, you're really going to like this printer. Anything else I can think of? No, I don't think so. Make sure you lube these with a little bit of synthetic grease. You can also lube your inner steel wheel or your steel rods. Otherwise, you're good to go. So put on your 2 Z positions up there, Z switch on that side, lower the Z switch. Put this bar on, put that bar on, take that off, slide this in place, put that back on. 2 bolt holes you can see through, bolt this in place, bolt goes through here, spring, then your finger screws, tighten that down, put the glass back on, put this on, tighten that down, and tighten down your motherboard, tighten down your power supply, hook up the power supply wire, tighten that down, plug everything in, level it. So a couple extra steps, but not too bad, guys. The next one that I assemble, I'll do a better video of me actually putting one together. I just don't have one right now to do, but I wanted to get this out here for the guys that are looking for it. So thanks, guys. Later.